Welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do circle graph and bar graph. Our learning objectives are warm up, representing data as circle graph and bar graph. So first is warm up. The circle graph given below shows the activities chosen by 40 students of class 5th. Look at the graph and answer these questions. Which is the most popular activity? So here from this circle graph, you can see the most popular activity, that is basketball. So we'll write basketball here. Clear? Like this, by looking at the graph, you can answer the following questions. Next is representing data as the circle graph. We'll take an example below given the data of the games the student of class 4 like to play. So here are some games: carom, chess, Chinese checker and Scrabble. Number of students who like carom are 5, chess 5, Chinese checker 20 and Scrabble 10. So how will we draw the circle graph? For that, to show the data on the circle graph, find the fractions of the students that like to play each game. For carom, total number of students 5 plus 5 plus 20 plus 10, that is 40. So their fraction is, out of that 5 students like carom, so their fraction is 5 upon 40, 1 by 8. Like this, we will find the fractions for other game as well. Clear? Step 2. Fill the circle graph according to the fractions. First, we will find out fractions, and according to that, we will fill the circle graph. Clear? Next is exercise 26.1. The teacher asked 100 students of the class 5th the name of their favorite color. The data collected is shown below. Represent the data in the circle graph by finding the fractions. Like here, favorite color pink, purple, orange and yellow. 35 students like pink, 45 purple, 15 orange and 5 yellow. So total number of students are 100. So first we will find out fraction. For pink, out of 100, 35 like pink. So fraction is 35 upon 100. Seven by 20. Like this, we'll find fractions for purple. "45 students like purple, so 45 upon 100. So like this, we will find the fractions for orange and yellow as well, and then according to fraction, we will draw the circular graph. Clear? So practice all these questions here. Next is project. For a week, make a note of the number of hours you spend on playing or watching TV, reading and coloring. Represent this information on the circle graph. So here some activities are given like playing, watching TV, reading and coloring. You have to write the number of hours you have spent for that particular activity and find their fraction and draw the circular graph. Next is bar graph. Given here is a bar graph. The graph represents the food some children brought to the picnic. Here on x-axis, foods are given like dhokla, sandwich, paratha, idli, no food on horizontal scale. Or vertical scale, the number of children are given. So from the graph, you get the following information. Most children brought sandwiches for the picnic because the height of the graph here, sandwich, that is the maximum. So we can say most children brought sandwiches for the picnic. 5 children did not bring any food for the picnic. No food. Here on the vertical axis we will see the number, that is 5. So 5 children did not bring any food for the picnic. Like this we can find the least number of children that brought paratha. The equal number of children brought dhokla and idlis. Idli and dhokla, the number of students are equal. The number of children who went for the picnic is 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 15 plus 5. That is equals to 65. Clear? Next is exercise 26.2. This bar graph shows the quantity of milk sold by a dairy during a week. So here on horizontal axis, days are given: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And vertical axis, milk sold in liter are given. Clear? Now what we have to do? We have to read the bar graph carefully and answer the following questions. So first question is, on which day was the most quantity of milk sold? So if we look at the bar graph, we can say that on Tuesday, को जो है, that is the most quantity of liquid or milk sold. Like this we can answer all these questions by looking at the graph. So practice all these questions here. Next is project. Read the weather report in the newspaper carefully. Record the maximum temperature of the capital cities. Represent the data as the bar graph. Also repeat this activity for the minimum temperature of those cities. So you have to take newspaper and note down the maximum and minimum temperature of the capital cities, and according to the given data you will draw the bar graph. So this activity you do yourself. So here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.